Welcome to a brand new podcast once again. And this is the Oracle 19. And my name is Greatness. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. Again, a whole wide range of products. I need y'all guys to shop online. I definitely want y'all guys to start checking it out, shopping online, because we could use and we need your support in terms of shopping. And by you shopping, that makes our podcast grow more. We can invest in it and then keep rolling along. So we have a whole wide range of products, from house products, furniture, tools, clothing, jewelry. So check that out. Pass the word around about our websites. And speaking of our second website, www.evolutionoflondon.org. Once again, that's www.evolutionoflondon.org. Custom clothing, accessories, digital products, ebooks, artwork, personal as well as business. So support the machine. We need you because I love you. And support other people's merchandise and products as well. www.royalty9international.com. That's luxury candles. The Royalty 9 International have luxury candles, basically for all different purposes, for your beautification in the house, as well as survival. So support his luxury candles. Is natural soy candles, 100% natural soy candles. And again, it's handmade, different colors, different designs. So support www.royalty9international.com for your luxury soy candles. Music by Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. He have a whole wide range of different beats. So once you go to his YouTube channel, you support, like, subscribe, share. And he has other social media platforms. You can support that as well. So Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And speaking about YouTube, Greatness 19 channel. Greatness 19 channel is our educational channel to open up your third eye. So we have a whole wide range of educational videos. So like, subscribe, and share to the Greatness 19 channel. And continuing on that train of YouTube, Mr. Evolution of London. That's our health and wellness channel. We need you to like, subscribe, and share on that as well. You can go to a quicker link to Mr. Evolution of London by staying in the Greatness 19 channel and search for the tab called Channels, and you will see the link to Mr. Evolution of London. So you can subscribe to that as well. We have different links to other affiliate marketing. Linktree.com/Evolution of London. Once you click on that, you'll see again a lot of products, links that we need your support as well. And we do have a Patreon channel, www.patreon.com/Evolution of London. There we have different videos that won't be on YouTube. We have digital products, ebooks, as well as consulting services, definitely for you. So check out the different tiers of our Patreon channel. So again, that's patreon.com/Evolution of London. Support Mr. Will. He's a fitness consultant for over 15 years. If you want to book a consultation, you email him at williesfitness99@gmail.com. Once again, that's Willies, WILLYZ, fitness99@gmail.com. If you want to book a consultation. And also, he support his merch, www.wjaaccessories.com. Once again, that's www.wjaaccessories.com. There you find custom clothing, accessories, digital products. So definitely we need your support. To support him, you support me. So definitely we will and he will appreciate that. Any business or sponsorship inquiries, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. Again, if you want to have your brand or promote your business on our podcast, so email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And that's the same email if you want to send a free will offering to our PayPal account. Again, that's evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. If you want to send a free will offering, we definitely will appreciate your service, or your donations, I should say, because we want to buy more equipment for our podcast. So we definitely need your support. Support us and help us to grow worldwide, or continue, I should say, to grow worldwide. So evolutionoflondon@gmail.com if you want to make a free will offering. Any information that I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, Greatness 19 channel on YouTube, as well as Mr. Evolution of London on YouTube as well. If you want, all information that I haven't mentioned, it will be in the description box of all three major platforms. So check that out. And again, you can't go wrong. Well, today we're going to talk about our different topic of the week. Again, I'm going to give you my perspective as always. And the topic is staying fit, working out. And I mentioned that on a different show about being fat. But overall, men and women, we have to strive to be in better shape. Especially you men, us men. Because in this day and time, let's say, for example, you have a family man. You always have to be in good shape, at least, to be able to defend your family, your woman, your children, if something goes down. I know I always try to keep myself in shape, because you never know when you hit in these streets. You never know when you will be challenged. And I've seen too many times, street fights, and guys is out of shape, 1-2 swings, and they sucking on air, and the fight is lost. You got to know how to throw a proper punch. We're not talking about being a professional boxer, kickboxer, or karate expert per se, but you just need to know how to defend yourself. Because if something goes down, you can't even swing. 1 or 2 swings, and that's it. You're done. You're tired. Now you're in trouble. And if you notice, guys and ladies, fights is always a couple of swings, and then you're wrestling to the ground. You should know some groundwork, basic groundwork, arm bars, chokes if you have to. It's very important. I mean, on a personal, I work out, on a personal. I'm an advocate for that. I train as well. I'm not going to get into what I train. I train. and I'm okay. Put it like that. And I'm always conscious of always trying to maintain myself, because when you're out here in these streets, you never know. And we living in these times where mental illness is rampant, and not only mental illness, people will just challenge you on just GP. So what are you going to do? What are you doing to maintain yourself out here in these streets? And I know people say, well, I got my gun. You might not have time. And and the truth of the matter, a well-skilled person, and if you have real close range, arm's distance, you have a gun and you're at arm's range to that person as a well-trained fighter, he can get that gun away from you. He can get that gun. There's a strong possibility he can get that gun away from you. Now, I know a lot of guys, street guys, will say, no, I can do this, he won't have a chance. Well, if that's all you know is the shoot, or think you can shoot, and that person is in close range and know how to fight, and once he takes that gun away from you, then what? A lot of these guys be talking that nonsense, that street talk, I can do this, I can do that, but when the moment of truth comes, they can't fight. People out here is not working out, they don't have good cardio, so they can't go 5 minutes. They can't even, no, let me take that back. They can't go 2 straight minutes of fighting. Matter of fact, no, let me dumb that down. They can't even go barely 30 seconds. They start swinging 30 seconds, 1 or 2 punches, as I mentioned, they done. That's it. So, working out is important. Literally, after I talk to y'all guys, I'm working out. You know, just basics, you know. Very important, guys. You don't know. Staying fit, eating right. North America, we are an obese nation. Canada, US, Canada, very obese, unfit. Eating right is important, and I'm sure you know this. And I know a lot of people say, well, you know, I'm working and I don't have time, and I'm this, I'm that, and, you know, I can't, I got the kids, I got to work 55 hours. At least you at least have 5 minutes in the morning before you go, 10 minutes before you get up, or when you get up. You got 10 minutes to push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks. You could invest in you if you really wanted to. We all have time. You might can't put in 2 hours or an hour, but you could put in 10 minutes at least. This is very important for your well-being. Being physically fit, especially you men out here. You have to be an example. And ladies too. I mean, it's no excuse as well. But I mean, there are exemptions, of course, childbirth. You know, you need a little time to get back in shape, things like that. I don't expect you to be physically fit per se if you carrying a child, if you're pregnant, all right? So let's not be simple here. But generally speaking, we as human beings got to be better fit. We got to eat right. Remember, you are what you eat. So taking care of ourselves is very important, and a lot of us men out here, we grossly out of shape. Grossly. out of shape. And as you get older, it gets harder. But it's still no excuse. I see 70-year-olds, 80-year-old people working out, fit. Not a whole lot per se, but there are people out here that is doing it. So learn to eat right. Don't overindulge in things like bad foods and alcohol and I know y'all guys love your weed. I know you loves your weeds. You know how I feel against that. I mean, you know how I feel about that, I should say. I'm against that, personally. I even have a show about that. Are you a weed degenerate? So check that out. But you're going to do what you do. So that's up to you. But again, bringing it back to full circle, taking care of your body is very important. And especially out here in this day and time, so many things is going on in the cities. I'm constantly reading the local papers where regular citizens are being attacked in the subways, daytime, nighttime, and getting robbed every day. And it's sad, but you really need to know how to defend yourself. You need to know how to fight. 1 or 2 moves can save your life. But if you don't even have the punching power, one punch to knock down a person or even put yourself in a position where you can walk away or run away from a scenario, then you're in trouble. You food for the gods. And that's not cool because me personally, even when I'm 90, if I'm still living that long, I'm working out. This is a lifetime thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have that goddamn it on me or near me, but I'm still keep myself in shape. I just don't want to. One of my greatest fears is, when I'm older and somebody run up on me like, "Pops, yeah, give me your wallet, Pops," and I'm out here struggling and stuff, and they smack me in the head. "Shut up, Pops! Pow! Give me your wallet, Pops! Run it, Pops!" And I don't have enough strength. I'm feeble and I don't have that one punch knockout. I'm just, and they just knocking me around and my cane is falling, my hat is falling on the ground, I'm falling and can't get up. They just river dancing all over my body. I got no strength and I'd be like, help, 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 help. Just and nobody's around. Or if people is around, it could be a downtown scenario, Brooklyn, New York, downtown, right on Fulton Street. I'm 90 years old, daytime, a bunch of thugs, or one thug, I should say, just knocking me down and river dancing on my body, and I'm just help, help, help. And people just walk by me, around me, and looking at me and say, "Well, you old Negro, it sucks to be you," and it is what it is. I'd rather be dead, personally. No, I gotta work out, man. I gotta stay fit so I can have a fighting chance in life. Go out in the blaze of glory. Not just you being it's just a sad situation. This is just a lifestyle. I mean, I don't want to be all feeble. And do you want to be feeble? Well, you just, I mean, it's dead serious. You're not working out, stretching, eating right, and you get older, and now you struggling. That sucks, man. You in a wheelchair. I feel sorry for our elderly that can't move around and stuff, and their body gets stiff, and improper diet, and ailments occur more, and they just can't do nothing. Just await, just laying up until they die. I mean, and people could just take full advantage of them. I don't want. I can't go out like that. I just can't. I'd rather be dead. Facts. I don't. What's the point of living and you just struggling? You can't work out. You just, anybody could run up on you and just take full advantage of you. You just like a baby now. You like an infant. Are we put on this earth just to be in that position? We have opportunities to keep ourselves going. Now, I know it's not a perfect world. People have unfortunate situations. I get it. But still, while we on this planet Earth, take care of our bodies. Our bodies is our temple. Maximize it to the best of your ability. Pay attention to that. Because you only have one life. And if your body is no good and you're not trying to build it up or keep it or maintain it, you just floating around until you die. Is that worth it to you? Is that living? I know it's hard. You're working every day. You got a lot of things going on. We all do. It's not easy out here. I get it. I do. Even with me, I have a busy schedule. And it's hard to maintain. It really is. For everyone. But there's enough time in the day. You cannot say you don't have 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the morning or 10 to 15 minutes at night to push it. You cannot say you don't. We all do. We just have to learn to be disciplined and maximize our time. That's really where it's at. It's being disciplined and maximizing our schedules. Because staying fit is important, eating right. All of this, even your mindset, the way you think. I remember in high school, I had a Spanish teacher. And I remember I used to see him on the bus. He sat, his posture, he sat up straight, back straight. And I sometimes was on the bus and he used to say to me, he used to tell me, I used to sometimes be slouching on the bus. And he used to be telling me, call me out on the city bus. Keep your back straight. He used to see me in the morning. He's going to the school. We going, obviously taking the same bus, going to the same school. And he used to call me out on it. And I used to be like, why is this guy even messing with me? Even calling me out. I'm trying to go home, finish high school. What the hell is this guy talking about? I'm young. But as I got older, I'm like, little things like that makes a difference in terms of your breathing, your back, your posture of your back, align your body, make you more stronger, more effective. It helps with your hips, keep your hips strong. It's a domino effect. Keep your knees strong, all from your posture. And make you even youthful, especially as you get older. You see people 35, 40, 45, 50, and then some of them slouching. Then it leads to knee problems, hip problems. and then they're not stretching, and then it becomes a domino effect. It becomes a permanent situation. Little things mean a lot. You got to take care of yourself. Drinking a lot of water, keep yourself hydrated. You know, it's bad enough we in this world, there's processed food, polluted water, polluted air, polluted food, genetically modified foods. You know the deal. But still, while we on this planet Earth, we got to fight through that. Still taking care of ourselves to the best of our ability. Certain things you can't get around it. You're going to get ailments and stuff because we in this imperfect, perfect world. You notice I said that. I say it again. This perfect, imperfect world. Or perfect, imperfect world. You know what I mean. So, staying fit. Just don't be no fat ucker. I know, I'm sorry guys, I didn't curse, I just said you ucker, but I just have a phobia. Fat, being fat is just not my MO, personally. But to each his own. Some people like to be fat and lovable. But no, I gotta take care of myself. You know. So, in conclusion, guys, keep in shape, staying fit, keep your mind right, keep your body tight. Mind right, body tight. Oh, let me say this again. Your mind right, your body tight. Jesus greatness, get it together. But anyway, you know what I mean. You only have one body. You know the routine. You know the drill. Thank you for listening.